sugar and metabolism. You start at 30 capsules. We have 60, 120, and 240. They're all on sale. You'll all get these sale prices through tomorrow. And again, free shipping and handling. And here's where we've been the most popular throughout the show. It's usually been the first one to go to our advance order, and that's a $20 savings and 2 easy payments. This is only $44.90. One of the most affordable items in a show where everything's been amazingly affordable.
It's less than 20 cents a capsule.
Wow. How many per day?
Just one.
Just one?
If your doctor says to take more, you can, but really only one capsule daily. This is the first ingredient in. Since I started making supplements, folks were asking me about a supplement that could potentially help support healthy blood sugar levels and healthy blood sugar metabolism. Beyond saying take a healthy multivitamin, there really wasn't anything to recommend until the research on cinnamon, the science started rolling in. But Jane was talking about before that traditionally, your mom, traditionally we've all known about cinnamon and heard about cinnamon and blood sugar, but there really wasn't science. And until there's science, I'm not going to create a product.
Right.
And the clinical science is such that it was very easy to figure out how to make the appropriate product and standardize the product from cinnamon bark extract to deliver those supportive benefits. And it's not a drug, it's not a medicine, it's not here to treat diabetes or anything like that. But for those of us who have already been made aware that this is something we need to watch and monitor, this is a wonderful natural tool to help us do so.
Right. And why not?
And you could sprinkle it on you could sprinkle it on oatmeal, you could sprinkle it on an espresso or cappuccino or things like that. You know, at home, Uriel will sprinkle this on her espresso or things in the morning. That it tastes like cinnamon, even though it's produced entirely differently, because when we make a cinnamon extract, we're targeting very specific, again, tiny little capsule, we're targeting the very specific compounds, the protective compounds that offer the benefit that we seek. And again, this is a product out of 715 reviews. It's a relatively new product.
Right.
Out of 715 reviews, 594, 83% are 5-star, another 8% are 4-star, so over 90% are 4- and 5-star reviews.
And I'm fascinated because before, I had, again, that just intrinsic knowledge from mom, who was a master's degree nutritionist as well and worked with people her whole life. But I've never seen a product like this before. And it's always been something that I think about it in the morning. If I sprinkle my cinnamon on toast, I'm thinking, okay, this is good, but it could be better, it could be more.
Right.
And this is more.
And cinnamon spice is wonderful and healthy, but this is taking that cinnamon spice to the next level.
Next level.
Because we're standardizing it for the important compounds that deliver that special benefit that your mom was talking about. And also, it's another example, the typical cinnamon product you see on the market is a rock hard tablet, which is just an insult to the ingredient. So our cinnamon extract is just that, cinnamon extract. And it's very specifically standardized. So it's not just cinnamon spice. Cinnamon spice is something very simple to obtain, and I recommend spices are just healthy to use. In America, we tend to use a lot of salt and pepper. We don't use a lot of the other botanicals that are so healthy.
Right.
Like rosemary is wonderfully healthy, oregano is wonderfully healthy, turmeric, as we talked about, and cinnamon. These are all treasured spices from hundreds of years ago that I think we should learn to treasure them once again because they're so beneficial. And the way we deliver this is specifically intended to help support blood sugar metabolism, which is something that in our society, we struggle with our weight, we struggle with our activity level. As we get older, we struggle with our blood sugar level, and this is a natural tool to help support us in an effort that we should be making on our diet as well.
Right, and it makes such sense. It really does, and that's, I think, why over 700 people have ordered it. I hope you're enjoying this night. I hope that this became this Tuesday night where you really felt and thought about you. I mean, you know, we're not talking about gifts, although of course you could certainly gift this to someone you love, but I think that this is a great moment with Andrew where you can sit home and really say, I don't think about myself enough. Right. Yes, every single day I'm grateful to be here, but what am I doing to make every day even better?
And even as I often say, and as was said most importantly in a review that I read many years ago, and I've always remembered it, the most important thing it said in that review that I offer isn't my products, but information. So you don't have to get my cinnamon extract or cranberry or turmeric, but hopefully I gave you the ability to discern a good product from a not so good product. Hopefully you'll try mine, but at least you'll have the information, be armed with it to make a good decision out in the marketplace.
And coming up next is the one I couldn't wait to get to
Yes.
as well. Okay,
Cranberry.
so we only have about 9 minutes left in the show. I know you've worked with Rick Domeyer in the past. I asked
I
Rick,
have.
could we extend it to his hour? He said no.